Boys, it's Dan. Welcome back to the Europa League quarter-finals. We have made a few subtle changes to the setup. We've got my AirPod in my ear because the microphone quality on my phone is not the best for filming live action like videos, but we will be back. I'm filming in 4K as well, so even better. We have Europa League quarter-finals leg number 1 today. And before we get into it, smash that like and subscribe right down below, and let's get into the quarter-finals of the Europa League. We're starting off with the first game, which is Feyenoord versus AS Roma. Now, AS Roma won the Europa Conference League last season, and they did come through against Shakhtar Donetsk, and AS Roma came through against Real Sociedad. Yes. Real Sociedad, and I mean that did give Roma a game, and final as well. But I do think that this could be a very, very one for the game. Near the top of Eredivisie versus middle of the table Roma in Serie A. I'm gonna say it's gonna be AS Roma 2, Feyenoord 1. Now we reach our next game, which is Bayer Leverkusen versus Union Saint-Gilloise. Now, Union Saint-Gilloise came through against that crazy game against Union Berlin, and Leverkusen came through against Ferencváros TC, which was probably expected. That was probably expected. So you can only say there's really going to be one winner in this game, and that will be Leverkusen. But the question is though, how much will Leverkusen win by? Will it be 3? Will it be 4 in the first leg? It is at Leverkusen in the first leg. It is in Germany. What's going to happen in this game? And I'm going to say it will be Leverkusen 2, Sporting Union Saint-Gilloise 0. And move to the other half of the draw. So if whoever wins those 2 games will meet in the semi-finals of the Europa League. And we move to the other side of the draw, which is probably the harder side which is Juventus versus Sporting Lisbon. Now, Sporting Lisbon came through and beat Arsenal on penalties. Come on, Sporting. And Juventus came through against Freiburg, SC Freiburg. Now, we know what quality Juventus has. We also know what quality Sporting Lisbon has as well. Honestly, I can see this game being very, very, very tight in terms of scoreline. I think the first leg in Turin will be tight. And then when they go to Lisbon for a return leg, it will be even tougher. So I will say it will be Real Madrid. No, not Madrid. Juventus 2, Sporting Lisbon 2, and now we move to Manchester United versus Sevilla. Manchester United came through against Real Betis, and Sevilla came through against Fenerbahce. Now, Manchester United have had a Spanish team in each of the rounds. That in a group. Barcelona in the preliminary round. Then we had Betis, and now we have Sevilla. So every single round we had a Spanish representative. Now, Sevilla, we have had difficulties with them in the past, and they have won this. They have won this competition on numerous times. If I think we can get through, if we can get past Sevilla, we'll have enough Juventus or Sporting. And I have no clue how that will end up. But I have to back our boys. I've got to back our lads. Rashford might be injured. Hopefully he's not. He put up an Instagram post saying, "I've got bad days. I'm fine." But that could just be rumours from Marcus Rashford. But we don't know. So I'm going to say it will be Manchester United at home in the first leg before they head to Seville for the return leg. I'm going to go Manchester United to win it 3-1, and that will bring this Europa League last quarter-final draw leg number 1 to an end. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all on Friday for a Premier League game week number 30. There's only 6 weeks left of the Premier League to make your moves, and so smack that like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the Premier League on Friday.